Good day. My report for today is all about phenylalanine deaminase test. So, this test is used to determine the ability of organism to oxidatively deaminate phenylalanine to phenylpyruvic acid. The genera Morganella, Proteus, and Providentia can be differentiated from other members of Enterobacteriaceae family. Principle: microorganisms that produce phenylalanine deaminase remove the amine from phenylalanine. The reaction results in the production of ammonia and phenylpyruvic acid. The phenylpyruvic acid is detected by adding a few drops of 10% ferric chloride. A green-colored complex is formed between these two compounds. So later on, I will further discuss about this. So also we have the composition media of this phenylalanine deaminase test. So first we have the phenylalanine agar, sodium chloride, yeast extract, phenylalanine, potassium phosphate, agar, and the final pH of 7.3 at 25 Celsius. So we have the method of the phenylalanine deaminase test. So first is inoculate phenylalanine gland with 1 drop of a 24-hour brain heart infusion broth. So take note that brain heart infusion broth is a growth medium for growing microorganisms. It is a nutrient-rich medium and can be used to culture a variety of fastidious organisms. Also, it has been used to culture streptococci, pneumococci, meningococci, which can be otherwise challenging to growth. And then second, incubate 18 to 24 hours or until good growth is apparent at 35 to 37 Celsius in an ambient air with cup loose. And then after the incubation, add 4 to 5 drops of 10% aqueous ferric chloride to the slime. So here we can identify or interpret the result. So I have here the illustration of phenylalanine deaminase test. So the deaminase test specifically tests for the presence of the bacterial enzyme known as the phenylalanine. So this enzyme uses molecular oxygen deaminate phenylalanine into phenylpyruvic acid. In fact, you can see the amine of this amino acid, which is here. The phenylalanine has been removed the ammonia and replaced by a double bonded oxygen in the phenylpyruvic acid. Now, how do we specifically detect the enzyme? Well, we add something called the ferric chloride. So specifically, the iron of the ferric chloride is going to react with phenylpyruvic acid, which is normally colorless. When, when the reaction with the ferric chloride occurs, this molecule is transformed into molecule that actually is green. Therefore, as long as we add the ferric chloride to a color change, green is indicative of phenylpyruvic acid present, which in turn is indicative that we have a bacteria because there is a reaction as we add the ferric chloride. So a green color change, which is indicative of a positive phenylalanine deaminase result, indicates that we have actually one of the members of the family Enterobacteriaceae, which are Proteus, Morganella, or the Providentia. And a negative phenylalanine deaminase result is signaled by no color change at all. Now, let's look what these results actually look like. So this is the result. So we are going to inoculate the bacteria on an ordinary slime with the ferric chloride and then we're going to incubate it. You can see here, there is no color change. There is no color to change right here. So this is going to be a negative result for the phenylalanine diamase, meaning we do not have Proteus, Morganella, or the Providentia genera. However, you can see here, we have a very dark greenish color develop on this land. This is gonna be a positive result for the phenylalanine diamase test, indicating that we have either Proteus or Providentia. Okay. Next, we have the expected result. So, the positive, which is the green color, develops on the slant after the ferric chloride is added. So, we have here the formation of dark green colored as we add the ferric chloride. And then the negative result is slant remains original color after addition of ferric chloride. So as we add ferric chloride, there will be no reaction, as you can see here in the picture. There is no color changes, and here this is a positive result and this is the negative result because there is no reaction, and this one has the um, greenish color reaction. So the quality control of the phenylalanine deaminase test positive. So the phenylalanine deamination reaction is indicative by development of a light to dark green color within 1 to 5 minutes after applying ferric chloride. So take note that also we have the limitation for this. So the green color reaction of a positive test fades rapidly, and therefore it must be interpreted within 5 minutes after the application of the ferric chloride, or false negative results may occur. So take note that as we test the phenylalanine deaminase, we need to interpret it within 5 minutes. That is very important because if we don't interpret it right away, there will be a false negative result. Also, there is a slight agitation of the tube containing ferric chloride will be procedure produce a faster or more express color reaction. So, mag-iiba-iba na yung color ng ating tube because of this slight agitation. So, positive ang Proteus mirabilis, which has the American type culture collection of 12453 that believes that Proteus mirabilis turns green after the addition of the ferric chloride. And then the negative result is the Escherichia coli, which is American type culture collection of 25922. The negative control of the Escherichia coli remains yellow after the addition of the ferric chloride. So here, this is the example of the Escherichia coli, and this is the example of Proteus mirabilis because it has a positive result, which is green, and this one has no color. So that's all for the phenylalanine deaminase test. Thank you for listening.